Hey guys, it's Samantha here with Asheville Steel. I'm going to talk to you about a few of our knives, and the first one I would like to talk with you about is the Asheville Steel Para 8. As you see here, this is epoxied turquoise insert, and when you open it up, it's like a firecracker. It has a clean snap to it. It's with a DLC gloss finish, and it is an ATS 34 blade steel. We have a limited edition of these as well. It's one of 300, and it does come with its own personalized carrying case, as you see here, for you collectors out there. Another knife that I would like to talk with you about, a few knives, is something that we've been able to work with. It's very similar to Shadow Knives, you know, Eddie White's. You've seen many of the collaborations that Asheville Steel and Eddie White have been able to do. But this one has to do with Randy Haas at hhhcustomknives.com. Some people may know it as Triple H. To show you the first one, and if you could zoom in on the certificate of authenticity, this knife is called the Blackhawk. They all four are made with Damascus steel. It's a 1095 15N20 steel, and it shows how the handles, what they have, how they're made, as well as the date that they were born on. This one being the Blackhawk. As you see, you can zoom in on the pattern. This right here is called a mosaic. It's no defined type of pattern. It has a good weight to it. It's very, very nicely held for us left-handed people. As you've seen, I am left-handed. Show you how it goes down through the handle. It's a very smooth, but yet has a great grip to it, a nice weight on it. Another one that we have, this one right here, is the Warhawk, and this is with a lantern pattern. I'll start with just showing the sheath for it and how I tend to like it. Take it out. This is a Warhawk blade. Thank you very much for that. This, as you see, it's a ladder pattern. You can either look at it this way, of how it just goes up the blade, and then as you look at this, it's got a nice, very nice feel to it as well. This is a certain type of handle. It is a walnut burl handle to it. The third one, as it has a name, it's the Tactical, and this is as well a mosaic Damascus steel. As I show you, mosaic, as you see, this one's a little bit different than some Damascus steel you may have seen. It is a very nice knife. I like the handle and the detail that it has for it. If you go here, you'll show how it comes down as well. You have the design there and how it goes all the way through. This one is actually a little bit lighter than the first one that I showed you, but it still has a great feel to it. It's very smooth. It's a thinner handle. And the last one that we have, last but definitely not least, this one. This one's the mama. Call her the beast. This right here, it's a different type of Damascus pattern. It is a double twist tiger. And it is as well with the 1095 15N20. Let me bring it up. It's a little bit bigger, as you see. If you go through and how it is with the design on it, if you can, show how it is here. It has a very nice design to it on the back of the blade. Goes all the way through down into the handle. This one is heavy. This one's got some power to it. Noted being of why it's called the Beast. I tend to like this one. The bigger the better. We are very honored here at Asheville Steel to be able to work with the type of people that we work. Randy Haas, Eddie White, very talented, very clear cut, very much have a good eye for knives, and that's why we love to work with them. So to get those knives, you can either go to ashevillesteel.com or HHH Custom Knives.